Hello, welcome to today's video. I'm Joseph, the Dragon Whisperer. Today's video is going to be a roleplay of F.P. Jones measuring somebody for their Southside Serpent jacket. There's going to be pencil scratching, tapping, moving leather, various other sounds, as well as the usual soothing voice. Before we get started, I'd like to mention that the Patreon page is live, and I'm going to have the link to that in the description below. So feel free to go become a patron, help support the channel. Everything that gets donated to my Patreon is going to be for the betterment of this channel. So various things to improve it. Again, link to that is in the description. So other than that, let's get started. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hey there, come on in. So, you think you're ready to join the Serpents? Have you undergone the initiation? You've gone through the various tests to become a Serpent. Alright. Well then, there's only one thing left to do. Let's measure you for your jacket. As you can see, I've got my son's jacket behind me. Give you a little example of what it's going to be like. Of course, yours ain't going to be that cool. No. Because that's my boy. He's the king. Alright. Well, why don't you have a seat? Gotta go over a few things before we get started. Right in my notebook. Okay, so first thing is going to be your name. Okay. Bit of a mouthful. Yeah, it's a good name. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it's a bit of a mouthful. No problem. Now, you said that you've finished the initiation. Are you absolutely sure about that? You look a little fresh to have gone through the last bit of it. Alright, you say so, I'm gonna believe you. It's not like I care too much anyway. It's the young people, they have this crazy initiation thing going on. I just go with it, keeps them calm. Now, what are your goals in the Serpents? Well, yeah, what do you want to accomplish? What do you want to be in 5 years? All the usual job interview questions. Have you ever been fired? Have you ever been shot? Have you ever been stabbed? Have you ever not helped a customer whose milk had gone bad or something? I don't know. Well, I've been with the Serpents a long time, okay? I don't really know all the questions that go into the job interview. Yeah. Okay, so your goals with the Serpents. Find a place where you belong. That's actually pretty good. I like that. It's actually got me into the Serpents in the first place, too. I wanted a place to belong, and well, I wanted to make good money to make good money to support my family. Yeah, well, you know, like father like son, right? Alrighty. So, then, my next question, and this is going, like, this is just a question for me, okay? What do you think of that girl Betty? She's good, right? She's good for my boy? Okay. I agree Betty is good for him. Oh yeah, 100%. I got a picture of them. I'm gonna show you, okay? Like, look at this. Look at this picture. That's them at school today. Is that not disgustingly cute? Like, I don't know. I don't know what she sees in him. I think he's a bit on the skinny side, you know? But, I don't know. Maybe she's rebelling against her parents. Maybe he's rebelling against his parents. Me. I don't know. But, you know, she managed to charm the snake, so no, that's not a euphemism. Are you trying to get on my bad side? Come on. We're not here to talk about what's going on behind closed doors, okay? We're here to measure you for your jacket. Now, you know the number one rule, right? You're going to live and die in this jacket. When you're Southside, you're Southside for life. There's no turning back. There's no going, you know what? I think I want to go sell insurance. I want to flip burgers. No, there's none of that. Southside for life. Now, why don't we go over what that means? Southside for life. Okay? So first thing first, you will never ever do anything to sell out one of the serpents. Because we don't do that we don't do that. Okay? We take care of each other. The serpents is well, I don't want to say brotherhood because, you know, we're gender inclusive. A fellowship. We are a fellowship. Let's go with that one, okay? And a fellowship always watches out for their own. And we're no different. So, no doing anything to get us into trouble. Even if another serpent takes your girl or something, or your guy, you don't go and set them up to get arrested or anything like that. You confront them and you settle it like serpents. Okay? Alright. Now, next part of it. Do not leave another serpent hanging. If a serpent needs help with something, you're gonna help. Okay? Yeah, I'm not saying if they need you to help them move and they've got nothing but heavy stuff, you don't have to get involved in that. Okay? You get somebody, a moving company or something, right? I know. Yeah, it's enough about moving. Because I ain't going anywhere. Now neither are you. Alright. Now, one more thing before we get started, okay? I want you to be honest with me. Okay? Do I look good with the flannel underneath? I think I do. I like it. I think it helps me stand out a bit more, you know? Okay, no. I'm just messing with you. Alright, let's get started, shall we? We're gonna pull out my trusty measuring tape. Look at that. Got a nice green measuring tape for measuring serpents. Okay. I want you to hold out your arm for me. Okay. Oh. Well, look. Yeah, it's a bit snug. I've had it for a long time though. About 26 inches there. Don't worry, 26 is a good length, okay? Good length to have it on. Oh yeah, we can get it a bit big for you. Just so you got some room. You know, arms get bigger. Anything else gets bigger. No problem. Your arm's definitely gonna get bigger in the serpents. Okay. Now, what we're gonna measure next, instead of just an arm length, so I call it your wingspan. Alright. Not bad. That's a pretty impressive wingspan. Just a little joke, okay? Yeah. I like to keep things a little light, a little humorous. You know, things get too dark, bad things happen, accidents happen. We don't want that, okay? We want you to make it through actually getting into the serpents before anything bad happens. But yeah, because we're protected. Okay. Now, I'm gonna measure your torso, top to bottom, from the shoulder. Okay. A bit on the tall side, no problem. Okay. Good 27 inches. I'm pretty well rounded, if you ask me. Now, yep, I'm gonna have to measure you all around. I'm gonna measure you around your stomach, and then I'm gonna measure you around your chest, okay? So we're gonna have to get your stomach size, your bust size. Hold this here. Perfect. Okay, going all the way around. Okay, no problem at all. I'm gonna go around up here. Okay. Just coming around. Okay, so you're gonna need a little more give upstairs. in downstairs, and that's fine. We're not here to judge. Yeah, we're not here to judge. We're here to help each other. Protect each other. Become the best that we can be, you know? Move a couple things here and there. Protect some people. Okay. I'm rolling it back up because I gotta measure your neck size now. And generally necks tend to be a lot smaller than the midsection. Okay, let's see. Hold that up there. Okay. Yeah, the neck size is important because you gotta be able to close the jacket. Sometimes you really want to look cool. It'll look pretty cool when all of the jackets are closed. No, that's not what it is. Don't worry. We do occasionally require the jackets to be closed, though. You know, things like solemn events, like funerals, or somebody's daughter getting married, or excommunicating a serpent. It happens. Trust me. Now, here are color options available to you. You can get your jacket in black, or black, or black. We've made a couple exceptions in the past, but those are special cases. If we had one that was red to please the rich little vixen in her short time among us. Yeah, she never should have been brought into the family, but that's a thing in the past. So I'm gonna measure around your arms. Just give me a run. Yeah, you don't want your coat to be too tight. Your jacket around your arms, you know? Not bad, not bad. Give me your forearm. Alright. It's decent size. I can see a bright future for you with the serpents. Absolutely. Now, oh, you want it in black. Perfect. Now, this jacket behind me, we put a lot of extra care into that one. But we've got our guy is going to do what he can for you. Okay. I will be honest with you, a lot of the materials we use is 100% recycled, so you are getting used material to put your jacket together. But we gotta do our part to protect the environment, right? I mean, what's the point in having a place to call home if there's no reason to be happy to call it home? Alright, now, a few questions about your background. Yeah, that's right, we're not done. Where'd you go to school? Southside High. did you go to college afterwards? Do you want to go to college? Well, you know, you could do various things. You could become a lawyer, become a cop, you could become a lawyer. We need lawyers. Well, if we feel that whatever you want to go to school for is in our best interest, we'll 100% fund it. Don't worry about where we get the money from. Just remember, we take care of our own. Yeah, well, I've measured you for the jacket already, right? So now I'm going to go through all the other stuff, you know, to finish filling out your file. We get a thorough file on all of the serpents, so that we know who we can count on for what. Did you play any sports in school? And what did you do for extracurricular? Extracurricular, it's what you do outside of school that helps with school, but it's not related to school. It's a long, arduous process, really. Oh, nice, you were head of the debate team. How did that go? Most debates I've experienced at Southside had a lot of, well, let's just say they ended in fights. Friendly debate about whether or not red was better or yellow was better ended up with, well, then let's see how much red we can get out of you, yellow supporters. I know it's not good. Now, have you run with any of the other, let's say families of Southside? You know, like the Ghoulies? No. Okay, good. Oh, you've had a lot of bad experience with the Ghoulies? That's even better. Yeah, my boy had his share of run-ins with them. Not very friendly people, let's leave it at that. Oh no. We have a plan. We're gonna take care of things. And once you're all good and settled, we'll let you in on our plan. Ghoulies aren't gonna be an issue. Neither are any of the other groups. We're gonna have all of Southside united under the Serpent banner. Anyone who doesn't join us, let's just say they're not going to be around long to argue. Southside for life. Alright, now, do you have any family? If anything happens, we do need to notify them. You know what? For the sake of argument, let's say your goldfish doesn't count. Mom, Dad, you've got a little brother? Alright. Would your little brother be interested in joining Serpents as well? You know, we are all inclusive. What about parents? What do they do? A doctor? Nice. Oh no, we could. Tell you what, even if we don't make her a serpent, we could always use her as help. we do have people out in the community who are not officially members of the Serpents, but do assist us when we need it. So, a doctor we could really use, especially when we move forward in the unification process. Well, not everyone's gonna want to join us. And you know what they say, if you can't join them, beat them. So what's your dad do? So your dad does that, and you want to join us? You do understand if I'm a little wary about that, right? No, I'm just playing with you again. You've already gone through the initiation. You're one of us. For better or for worse. Absolutely not. You're not going to be able to tell anybody that you're a serpent. Come on, what do you think this is? We walk around with the jackets on. I think people know who's a Southside Serpent. Yeah, we do make it kind of obvious, don't we? Okay, now... Nope. Don't worry about asking your little brother yet. Just do various things to ensure that he knows we're the right ones to join when the time comes. Absolutely. How do you feel about Riverdale High? Well, so my boy has some friends there. No, this is not going into your file or anything. This is just me asking this one. Perfect. Okay. Now, there will be various times when I do call on the Serpents to come help with certain things, like, well, I had helped a friend stay in business by filling his crew with members of the Serpents. It was good, honest work, good, honest pay, and it helped keep things the way they should be. Good. Good. Being willing to help is very important. You never know what's going to happen. Moving forward, you always have to be ready for it. Alright, so I've got your measurements. I'm going to get them to our tailor as soon as possible. And you should have your jacket within the week. Not a problem. Welcome to the South Side Serpents. We'll be talking again very soon. Don't worry about it. Thanks for watching. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making the video, honestly. The whole premise of it. As for why I did it, I actually went to Comic-Con today, and my son went as Jughead and I went as FP. So we had a good time. Met a lot of people there. People we were super excited to meet. We met the girl who played Ethel on the show, as well as Austin St. John, the original Red Power Ranger, and various other actors who I can't remember their names right now, but there was the voice of Goku and various other characters, which I was super excited to meet. Got to meet the new Jason Voorhees and Predator. He was actually a really nice guy. What was his name? It was Derek. I know his name. I really do. Derek Mears. How did I forget that? But he was absolutely fantastic. Let us get a ton of pictures with him, and that was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna name drop too much, but we did have a great time. We got some new dice for the Dungeons and Dragons, so that was great too. Met some good people, enjoyed ourselves. So definitely gonna go back again next year. I think plan a little bit better for it though. It was kind of a last second decision, but yeah, his costume was already ready because he's been modeling in the Riverdale group, our local Riverdale group, as Jughead for about a year now. So there's that. So yeah, again, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see other role plays like this, feel free to comment below. I wouldn't mind doing some more as FP. It's kind of fun. Again, and comment other videos you'd like to see. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and go to the Patreon, become a patron, help support the channel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, this whole video was kind of impromptu, so I didn't really have much planned for it, but yeah. So, as always, have a peaceful day.